I took a couple years off after high school to play amateur hockey, and I always knew I wanted to come back to college. It was always really important to me, and came back when I was 20 years old, so it kind of gave me a little bit more maturity, or I was really ready to come back.
Well, I received an associate's degree, worked for many years, and as I was entering my 40s, I decided it was time to go back to school, finish up what I never finished before, set some goals, work on them one at a time. So here I am returning to school later in life.
Because I had some financial difficulties, by the end of my fall semester, I wasn't able to stay. So I left and got married. I have 4 children. And it was, I don't know, shortly after the birth of my last son that I started really thinking about, man, I wanted to do more with my life.
When I tried other programs, I just didn't click with it. To be honest, I needed direction because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And when I came to continuing ed, my advisor was great. She really gave me the opportunity to do whatever I wanted to do.
If you're juggling family, you're juggling work, you're juggling a social life, and then you want to throw school in the mix. It's very scary. At my point in life, with my busy schedule, I work full-time for IU, I work another part-time job that I love and don't want to give up, and I was terrified that I wouldn't be able to handle the load. And it's not easy. When
you go to interview for a first job, they want to know you have a degree, and that's the end of the topic. You know, you have a degree, great. What they want to hear about is all the other stuff that you bring to the table. Your experiences, your, I guess, skills, your ability to do the job. And the general studies degree really let me go out and do those other things that made me very successful.
There are guidelines that you have to follow, and you have to earn a certain amount of credits in certain areas, but it's not as focused as a specific degree, so it does give you a little more freedom.
I didn't think that I would be able to cut it because, it's been so many years. I don't know if I can come back to school, if anything would transfer, or I had no idea of what it would take for me to get back into school. My advisors helped me through the Continuing Studies program to focus more on these are your goals. Realistically, what all can you do considering all of the other things that you have on your plate?
The evening classes were great. I had to get a job, obviously, to help pay for it. And I worked a couple different jobs before coming to the Indiana Daily Student. It really gave me an opportunity to spread out my schedule because I got into working at the IDS and I loved it, but you do have to work during the day. And so the evening classes really gave me an opportunity to work here and then take classes at nighttime. And it was just easy.
I am taking an online course in communications and culture. That's actually working out very well for me because the summers get busy. So to have to sit in a classroom setting would be very difficult. Taking this online course allows me to work on my papers and my studies and my reading 2 o'clock in the morning if that's when I'm free. So that's the flexibility that allows me.
One of the things that I thought was really good, which was available when I was going through the Continuing Studies program, is they had like a computer center where you could go and there would be other students there. So sometimes you would strike up conversations with people who may be in similar situations. That's encouraging to know that you are not alone on this campus trying to do it.
It gave me the chance to try all of it. To take history classes, psychology, political science, all the stuff I enjoyed, and it all counted towards my major. So it was really great, and it gave me the opportunity to do all the other things that I wanted to do.
When you have a goal that you meet, there's nothing like it in the world, that feeling like, oh, I did it, I finally, and then it just sets you up to set the next goal.
If you have career goals that you want to meet and you feel that finishing up your degree would help you meet those goals, I absolutely think it's worth it.
It's amazing. I don't know why everyone wouldn't want to do it.